Germany holds an election today that is likely to result in another uneasy coalition if the far-right polls highly as expected. Take a look at the four candidates bidding for the lead role of Chancellor.
Germany holds a snap national election on Sunday, following the collapse of Chancellor Olaf Scholz's three-way coalition. Another uneasy coalition is the most likely result. Polls predict second place for the far-right Alternative for Germany, or AfD, which is putting forward a candidate for Chancellor for the first time. But no other main party will work with it, so forming a government is likely to be complicated. Here are the four candidates for Germany's next Chancellor. Germany's next Chancellor is likely to be Conservative Friedrich Merz. His opposition Conservative CDU-CSU bloc is way ahead in polls, but will need at least one partner. Merz moved his bloc further to the right than predecessor Angela Merkel. Last month, rivals accused him of breaking a so-called firewall against cooperating with the far right, when he passed a motion in Parliament, with AfD support, on cracking down on irregular migration. He has ruled out forming a government with the AfD. The CDU is pro-market and wants to cut red tape, encourage investments, and reduce energy prices to boost the economy. Scholz's coalition collapsed due to infighting, and his SPD, with 16%, has dropped to third place. But it's seen as likely to return as part of a grand coalition of centrists with Merz's CDU. Scholz presents himself as an experienced leader in command of the details. He rebuked US Vice President J.D. Vance after he endorsed the AfD as a political partner. Scholz favours helping Ukraine fend off Russia's invasion, but has recently struck a cautious tone, emphasising the need for diplomacy. The SPD wants to raise taxes for high-income earners and revive a wealth tax. Alice Weidel leads the far-right anti-immigration Alternative for Germany, which is polling second, but has pariah status among other parties in a country haunted by its Nazi past. Weidel has accused mainstream parties of disrespecting German voters in their treatment of her party. She met Vance on his recent visit to Munich when he endorsed her party, as has billionaire Elon Musk. Weidel is openly gay, but her party has become the loudest voice against LGBTQ+ rights in Parliament. The AfD also wants Germany to ditch the euro, reintroduce the Deutschmark, and potentially leave the EU, and to end weapons deliveries to Kiev and resume good relations with Moscow. The Greens' Robert Habeck is the current economy minister. His party is just behind Scholz's on 13% of the vote. Habeck's Greens want a more open asylum policy, promoting state-backed sea rescue initiatives, and simplifying family reunification processes and enhancing integration. They also want reforms to allow higher public spending.